Welcome to the Computer Science Learn. This video is about what is data science. This is very simple video. Just explain about what is data science. That's it. Before to get start this, we have to know the importance of data and data science. Today, everything is considered as a data. Each and every single one of the activity of ours is actually converted into the data. If you are being used any kind of electronic gadgets, which means you are generating data. Every time you are going to log in your social media, you are generating the data. Every time you are using your smartphone and your laptop, everything else, that is create a log. So that means you are generating data. So the data, it's producing every moment, the massive amount of data generating every single second. So the number of data, it's so big, which means we have a huge size of data. So here we need to find out something from the data, some pattern, some business pattern, business goal. We need some solution for our business problems. So these data are helpful for these kind of activities. For example, if you want to know what kind of product is actually liked by your customers, you need to know if you have your customers' data, you can easily find out the pattern. So this is a very deep concept. We will discuss about it later one by one, but right now this is very beginning stage. So first, here is a definition of what is data science. The data science is a multidisciplinary field that uses scientific methods, algorithms and systems to extract knowledge and insights from structured and unstructured data. Another one kind of data format is available, that is called semi-structured data. What is mean by unstructured data? What is mean by structured data? Structured data is nothing but if you create a database, rows and columns, you define the title of it, everything else. So that is called as structured data. What is mean by unstructured data? Everything else we are using in our multimedia data, such as images, video, audio. These are all the unstructured data. So the unstructured data most probably have some data type. Okay, we have to analyze the data based on this data type. For example, .jpeg, .pdf, just like that. The structured data also, so this is this kind of data was constantly created by the user in a database. If these data are well formatted and structured, you can easily categorize it. At the same time, the structured data in a user consent, it is created. So most probably 99% of data are valid, which means useful information only available within it. But in unstructured data, most probably 95% of data, it's a unworthy, which means useless information. Even though today also if you know how to deal with these kind of useless informations, you are going to figure out the pattern from the given data sets. That's called as a data science. At its core, it is about using data to predict the future. Okay, from your what you have the data sets. Okay, you have some vast amount of data sets. From these data sets, you are going to predict the future, which means forecasting the future, and understand the present. Okay, so if you want to know what is happening right now, so this is very helpful for the data science. This is, think of the data scientist as a digital detective. So they are called as digital detectives. They take a massive pile of raw evidence, which means the data, and clean it up. Okay, I told you that in unstructured data, in this kind of data, so mostly unrelatable informations are there. So we need to clean the unrelated information from the data. So that is called as a clean. And corrupted information and duplicate information also available. So we need to clean it up and looks for pattern, and then tell a short story that helps a business or organization make a better decision. So here this is a data science life cycle. So this is a very simple life cycle because this is a very beginner video. That's why I take a very simple life cycle. Actually, in this life cycle we need to add some algorithms and machine learning things within it. Okay, so here I take only the very basic data science life cycle. Initially, we are going to gathering the raw data from data sets and cleaning the data sets. So we gather the information, we collect the data from multiple amount of sources. Okay, that is called as gathering the data, and clean the data. Clean the data, which means that remove the unrelated, unwanted information from the data sets, using statistics and machine learning to find a pattern. So that is the third step. And next one, creating chart and reports to explain the finding to others. So which means created dashboards, create data visualization. So visually represent the pattern and the meaning of your findings. Okay, that is called here the fourth stage. So the first stage is a capture, gathering the raw data from the data sets, which means web scraping our devices, and a process, which means cleaning the data, removing errors or duplicates, analyze using the statistics and machine learning to find patterns, communicate to create the chart and the reports to explain the finding to others. So here the real world example where we are actually using these kind of data science today. Firstly, the e-commerce. Okay, the e-commerce most probably using from the beginning of the time. So this is very useful for them because they are actually dealing with many customers. Okay, it's a more opportunity they have to generate the data. So that's why the e-commerce in the first place. So the customers who bought this also liked. When you shop on sites like Amazon, just like that, so data science algorithms analyze your past purchases and what are the items in your cart, and even how long you hovered your mouse over a specific product. So it compares your behavior to millions of others users to predict what you are like to buy next. So that is how actually what do you actually think? You in some time you thinking about it, the information, the related product will be shown up um, in your screen advertisement. So that's the matter. So the data science, so in the backend, in the data science. And another one, entertainment, just like Netflix, Spotify recommendation. So it similarly work like this in a previous scenario. Netflix doesn't just show your movie at random. It uses data science to categorize content into thousands of micro genres. So by analyzing your view history, it predicts your taste profile. So this is why your home screen look completely different from your friends. So you see that, okay, most of your friends have a same kind of OTT platform. You can see every one of the screen is different because of their behavior. That's a reason. And healthcare predicting disease. So this is still now in under research. We need more steps towards further, because here we cannot blindly follow the data pattern, because we need some instructor, some of the doctors to analyze the result. But it very helpful the before, if you want to diagnose any kind of disease, okay, it's very helpful to speed up the process. Okay, so before the diagnosis, it helps to find out the disease to the doctors easily and strongly. So doctors use data science to analyze medical images like X-rays and MRIs to find tumors or anomalies that the human eye might miss. So this is happen sometimes in X-ray. If the doctors may miss some of the information from the X-rays or MRI, but the AI, artificial intelligence, never. So by feeding thousands of healthy and unhealthy images into a model, the computer learned to spot early sign of illness with high accuracy. But till now we need some second opinion, which means that even though the model helps to predict the disease, but we need some doctors to identify that. So to overcome this problem in the future, we are practicing the method that is called as a XAI, explainable AI. And next one, logistics route optimization. Companies like UPS or FedEx uses data science to find the most efficient delivery routes. They account for traffic patterns, weathers, and fuel consumption. So this saves millions of dollars and reduce their carbon footprint. Okay, for example, if you want to deliver the product to the users, okay, this is very helpful for them. And the toolbox of the data scientist. Here are the categories and the tool skills. If you want to become a data scientist, you need to learn the programming languages. These are very basic things: Python, R, and SQL. Statistics, okay, probability and linear algebra calculus. That's very important for data scientist. And visualization, so we have a lot of tools. Okay, these are all the very familiar tools: Tableau, Power BI, Matplotlib. So this is a freeware, which means under machine learning, Skylit learning, TensorFlow, PyTorch. Okay, these are all the tools you need to know if you want to become a data scientist. Okay, you must know all these tools. Okay, for example, you know all of this programming language, and you know all these statistics, and you learn any of the data visualization. So that's very easy at all. Okay, and so you can work with the matplotlib within a Python. Okay, you could import it within a Python. And the machine learning techniques, you can learn any one of this technique, that's enough. Okay, so why the data science is a matter. In the past, many business decisions were made based on gut feeling. Today, the data science allow organization to make decisions based on evidence. Whether it's a bank detecting your fraudulent credit card transactions in a milliseconds, or a weather application to predicting a storm, data science in the engine behind it. So that's a reason of it. So that's why the data science is very important matter here. So I hope you understood this video. If this is helpful, please like this video and share this and comment the video. If you want to, if you have any of the thoughts, you can comment it, like it, share it, subscribe my channel. Thank you. See you in the next video.